So, hi, I'm Laura. I'm 39 and I've been doing CrossFit for coming up on a year now. How did I start CrossFit? I've always been active and moving, and fun fact, I twirled baton growing up. I was an international parade majorette. I know, fun stuff. I don't know where to look. Anyway, and then, lately I've been doing yoga and all sorts of stuff, and just kind of felt like I was in a rut. Not really, I don't know, I wanted to feel how strong my body was. And so I have a friend who does CrossFit in New York, and I was talking to her and she's like, you just need to go to CrossFit, you just need to go to CrossFit. And so I called over here that day and did a tour, and she's like, well, you can come in whenever you want. And I was like, I'm coming today, because if I don't come today, this is not happening. And brought my husband with me, and we signed up, and kind of addicted. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta commit, it's one thing to want it, it's another thing to actually commit to it. And we've belonged to a gym for years and would go for like 20-30 minutes and kind of play around with things. And I preach, and part of what I do in my work is talk about you have to make the non-negotiable commitment to yourself. And it was one of those moments where it's like, I have to show up and do this. So I did it. Yeah, and for me, like, I've never lifted a bar. Like, the bar itself is terrifying. So lifting the bar, and I think what I love most about it, normally I look at the WODs and I'm like, what the fuck am I getting myself into? I show up, and I love the moment during a workout where it's like you're sitting here with this thing going through your head that's like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And then all of a sudden, you do it. And that moment, I don't think we realize how strong we actually are until you put yourself on that line. And for me, I still use low weights. I'm more about getting the form right. But just to feel that edge and see that you can go past it, I think is really, it makes you realize how amazing our bodies are. And just, it's a thrill, it's exciting. Just that feeling of being stronger again, whether it's in CrossFit or whether it's in my job or in my personal life, when I hear that voice of you're at your max, I can push past it, just 10% more. I do feel like I'm finally getting stronger. I've seen my weight increase, and it's subtle. It's I feel like I'm doing nothing, and then you step up. And then I feel like I'm doing nothing, and you step up. So I feel stronger. Yeah. I think I'm still hard on myself and wanting the six-pack abs, but they're coming. Okay, show up. Make the commitment and just show up. It's not as scary as you think it is. The people here are nice. Everybody is going at their own pace. But you can't see how strong you are until you get your ass in here. And just do it, and come say hi to me. I'll give you a big hug, and we'll hang out.
Perfect.
Okay.
Laura, athlete of the week.
Thanks.
Steve?
I did a workshop once where they have the camera on you and they talk about how it's a huge phallic symbol in your face and how we... I hope that's on camera.
We've been...
Oh, shit.